in the
Good,
house.
MP.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Luke Kennard out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, inside it's Grant and Nurkic. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Simons passes to Grant. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Morant with it. Nurkic picks him up. The shot's good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Morant against Henderson to the paint. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Kennard with it. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Morant. Kennard against Thibault. Now here's Kennard. The D's right on him. Good work defensively by Thibault. Simons against Bane with the 7-footer. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's MP. Back to Kennard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Henderson. And here's Grant. And stolen by Morant. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Jackson can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Henderson. Grant with it. And here's Nurkic for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Outside Morant. Screen by MP. From the high post. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate at North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Morant. Bane with a screen on Henderson. Here's Morant. Tries again. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland trailing here. Simons against Bain. Nurkic, a screen on Bain. And here's Simons outside. That shot off. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Grant outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Now Grant. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Moran. It's hauled in by Henderson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Thibault. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Nurkic with the ball. Outside for Grant to get back on track. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
MP, a screen on Simons. From deep, Bain. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Simons. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, Memphis.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Simons against Bain. Nurkic, a screen on Bain. And here's Simons outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No good from 11 feet. Portland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Moran against Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Grant. Nurkic passes to Henderson. Fires from the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game. And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Simons against Bain. Simons right side, inside. It's stolen by MP. Here's Kennard. Good, and the setup by Moran.
Yeah, Kennard can hit it from the mid-range. Not his favorite shot, but he does do that well.
Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Bain. 14 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Henderson against Moran. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Kennard. Henderson finds Thibault. Now Grant. 6 to shoot, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Thibault. Now here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
Portland, no good that time either.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Grant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Little's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Henderson. Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. MP up top. Here we go, one-on-one. It's Sharp on the wing, defended by Smart. Back to Sharp. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Penson's checked in. Smart passes to MP. And here's Adams. On the wing, Bain, covered by Little. And here's Bain. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Roddy comes in for Bain. And it's Christopher in for Morant. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Roddy. And Rose is subbed in for Christopher. Here's Rose. Screen by MP. For 3. Rose can't connect.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Grant. To the middle. Here's Penson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead. Jackson with it. Back to Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep. Rose. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Little. Here's Penson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Team play from Nasir Little.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Good work there as it goes.
Pounding it in.
Trailblazers. Thibault, he's checked in for Pinson, and it's Henderson in for Sharp. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Nasir Little out there with Moses Brown. And it's Henderson in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland again missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That one goes. Count it.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Simons, a screen on Morant. Henderson for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Thibault against Smart. MP a screen on Thibault. Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 7.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. They get the rebound. MP. Nice D from Brown. The Trailblazers shooting at 30% here in the second. Henderson with a screen on Smart. And it's Simons missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Adams double team. From deep, MP. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 31% of the game. Floats one. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play. And when you talk about Matisse Thybulle, his defense obviously stands out.
They're one of the more elite wing defenders in the league, but what else is Matisse going to give you? He's got to knock down open shots. If he does that and it becomes reliable, so will the minutes.
Outside, Brown. Back to Henderson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Morant with a screen on Simons. Smart against Simons. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smart. And stolen by Brown. Now the Blazers moving it up. Now here's Thybulle. He's closely guarded. Fires from deep. Little, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. They're trying a variety of treatments, including massage, to reduce some pretty painful back spasms. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henderson. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Screen by MP. Outside Bane. To the inside. Henderson against Kennard. Offline with a 3. Portland trailing here. Here's Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Bane. He has 6. Nails it from 3.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Morant against Henderson. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Screen by MP. Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's MP. Nurkic with some nice D.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Henderson. Coming off a 16-point game against Detroit.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Kennard against Henderson. Pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. Henderson against Morant. On the wing, Simons. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kennard outside. Pass to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Bane against Simons. Nurkic a screen on Bane. There's Simons with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Morant. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Screen by MP. Bane, the pass to MP.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
And that one misses.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Brown, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. Now here's Henderson. Grant, and he banks in the layup. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
screen by MP. Morant, the pass to MP. MP packs it home.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Morant against Henderson. Pass to Graham. Doubled by Jackson. Back to Henderson. Lets the three fly. Kennard with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Going inside. Brown with the block. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Grant. Out to Simons. 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Here's the teardrop. Oh, the nice bucket inside by Thibault.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And the first half now in the books. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. MP is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Simons against Bain. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Bain with it. He's covered by Simons. Bain against Simons. The drive by Bain. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Henderson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Bain with a screen on Henderson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Simons outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kennard outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Now here's Grant. He's got 11. Outside Thibault. Back to Grant. From behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Grant coming right back with 3 of his own.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Morant. 14 points for him. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Henderson against Morant. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Here's Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Nurkic. Grant the screen. Here's Thibault. And the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Morant. Inside. Here's MP. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Payne with a screen on Henderson. And here's Morant outside. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 17.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
There's Simons with a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. MP, that's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Nurkic passes to Grant. Now Henderson. Back to Grant. To the middle. Outside for Henderson. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's stolen by Henderson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Damian Lillard became the Blazers' all-time leading scorer, surpassing the great Clyde Drexler. Lillard said, quote, "It was a goal of mine." And that list has so many players, the great history of our organization. So to finally be #1 is a special accomplishment. Brian?
Yeah, that's for sure. Thanks, Allie. Appreciate that. Here's Kennard. The Blazers making their last shot. No good on the three.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Screen by MP. Bain, the pass to MP. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Adams checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Kennard. Knocked loose and stolen by Bain. Pass to Moran. MP, a screen on Thibault. Back to Bain. 4-3. Kept alive. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Adams against Nurkic. Pass to Graham. Now here's Nurkic. Defense is right there. Henderson. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morant, the pass to Smart. Moran against Henderson. They set the pick. Smart for 3. Knocks down the long J. Smart has got 10 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the 2nd half.
Henderson against Moran. It's Sharp on the wing. Grant outside to stop the run. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the 2nd half.
Henderson against Moran from outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the 2nd 3 of the half.
Grant with a screen on Moran. Henderson against Moran. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Moran. Down low. Kicks it out to Bain. From deep. Here's MP. Smart left side. Pass to Moran. Clock at 6. The 3 from Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 8 assists here tonight. Portland calls timeout. For the Trailblazers, Brown, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Thibault, and it's Pinson in for Henderson. Rose has checked in for Memphis. Pinson passes to Brown. Here's Pinson. Back to Grant. Brown finds Grant. Here's Sharp. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Sharp's got 5.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Now here's Moran. 20 points for him. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Here's Pinson, hounded by Moran. It's Sharp on the wing. Inside. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 19 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Moran. And it's Portland with a rebound. 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter here. Outside, Brown. Pass to Little. Rose grabs the board.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. And Morant drops them both. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Outside Little. On the wing, Simons. Sharp passes to Pinson. And here's Little. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Adams, the pass to Morant. Gets an open look and hits it. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Simons against Morant. Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. He's off on the layup. Now Morant. Shoots over Simons. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Memphis sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Trailblazers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. They've got Moses Brown. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Pinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. There's Simons with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Pinson. Brown with it. Pass to Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Brown, a screen on Rose. Sharp passes to Brown. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Out to Rose. The 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Simons. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brent, Anthony Simons has really upped his production from his first few years in the league.
Yeah, for Simons, really a mindset switch. And what better way to be under the tutelage of Damian Lillard. This guy has gone into attack mode. He's become a lethal scorer. More shots have gone up, and his scoring averages continue to rise.
The first one falls. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Christopher comes in for Rose. That one misses.
Simon's showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Now here's Smart. Jackson on the wing. Puts it up from 17, and it's Memphis with another.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Christopher. Over Sharp. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Pinson. Simons outside. Portland again missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, not content to take what...
Nurkic, he's checked in for Brown. The Grizzlies also with a sub. MP's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Here's Christopher. That one is off. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Three-pointer Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Smart outside. Screen by MP. The 11-footer. Smart with the bucket.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Simons against Smart. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. And he dunks it down.
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
Smart against Simons. Smart passes to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Back to Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Tillman. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Little. Knocks it down from distance.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Smart against Simons. Pass to Christopher. Screen by MP. Christopher, the pass to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Smart against Simons. Pass to Pinson. Now Nurkic. Adams covering. Yep, that one goes.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. MP, the pass to Adams. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Christopher with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Simons against Smart. Nurkic a screen on Smart. There's Simons with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Christopher. Pass to Smart. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Simons. Here's Sharp. Right wing. Nurkic against Adams. Nurkic passes to Simons. That one falls. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Christopher. Pass to MP. Adams inside, defended by Nurkic. Christopher's shot is good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Nurkic up top. To the middle. Pinson, good.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Smart looking around. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. And that is one of Steven Adams' specialties. If you fail to put a body on him, he'll put you in the rim.
Pass to Simons. Back to Little. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Tillman. MP with it. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Here's Christopher. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Christopher. Tries yet again. Sharp grabs the miss. And Portland's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Smart against Simons. Now Nurkic. Three-pointer Sharp. Hits a three-pointer.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Inside. Here's Pinson. Adams covering. Christopher, the pass to Tillman. Now Smart. Now here's MP. Here's Christopher. 6 to shoot. On the take. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Ja Morant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Rose against Simons. Pass to Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Smart.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
And here's Henderson. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Starter, the roster becomes more cohesive with any player. They're making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board. An invitation to leadership could return to dividends.
on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that...
Good game, MP.
Shot is even more valuable. Send me footage.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be a scene.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Might not be.